Javelin's colors look right, so I guess it loaded correctly. Oh, can't move. I don't think it loaded correctly. Damn. What the hell? Yeah, I can't fly. I mean, it's letting me turn. Oh my lord, it's always something with this damn game, yo. I love it. It's literally my favorite game. But right now I'm flying and I'm moving side to side and it's not doing any of that right now. Leave a comment below if that has happened to you when you have played Anthem. Because it's the first time it's happening to me, but that is really weird. It almost makes me not want to continue this. But I'm going to because I'm such a good Anthem player that I don't need to be able to fly forward. I mean, any direction.
Okay, good. Now we make sure this camp is shut down. Yes?
What? What you said? I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on with Anthem right now, but look. See when I'm flying? Look, I can't move while I'm flying.
Why not?
I don't know. I could just go faster and slower, but I can't change directions while I'm flying. But I could change directions when I'm not flying. Look at that. How crazy is that? Anthem. It's not my remote because I wouldn't be able to move side to side while I'm not flying. It's the game. Like, Anthem has the weirdest glitches. Like, the craziest stuff happens in this game. Ed said to me that Anthem's like that mainly because yeah, I'm not sure if that's exactly it, but these are some weird ass fucking yeah, like, come on. If I really needed to fly to play this game, I would have to do a whole nother video. But it's just, I've been playing this game for so long that I could literally just keep flying like this. Like I could change directions. Just, yeah. Yep. It's what I would do if I was in the Javelin. That's how I would deal with that difficult, you know? So you gotta just think like that sometimes. I wouldn't just fucking sit here and die. Oh, look, I can even move around when I'm hovering. I love this little machine pistol. It's actually pretty strong. Yeah. Only in Anthem, right? They have stuff like that. Well, actually, I've seen machine pistols in other games, but they are pretty rare. Like, they have this machine pistol that I use in Division 2, and it's actually one of my favorite weapons. I like small guns. I don't really like
Small handguns?
not just small handguns. Like, I don't really like big giant doofy guns. Like, that's why I don't. Yeah, that's why I never use sniper rifles. I'm never the guy who's a sniper. Like, I'm always the guy who rushes in. That's why in Ghost Recon.
I don't like that rushing. Even if it's the hours in
Yeah, that's why in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, my class is the Panther because it's for like close combat, for speed, and like, you know, it's for not. It's the Panther class is a class that you use if you never want to have to use a sniper rifle. Yeah, I did that because, to be honest, it's just me being lazy because I didn't want to have to sit here and talk the whole time.
Someone important has
But
to have a chat. Careful with this one.
oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be fine because, yeah, like, I don't think they can really hear it. And also, I've watched plenty of people's videos that has Yeah, like people's music on it. Permission from the person who made the music? Oh, okay. Well, this song, none of the songs that's played in this video are my songs. They are all songs done by great artists who I love very much, and all the songs that I'm listening to, I downloaded on iTunes just to let everybody know. So, you know, it's not a pirated video, music. I'm doing nothing illegal. I'm just listening to music, recording myself playing video games, and that's what's going on. I know you meant in the description, but I'm saying it right here. I don't feel like I should have to say them both. I think I'm fine. If anybody knows whether or not I'm supposed to do this or not, leave a comment below. Tell me exactly the way you're supposed to do it. If I'm doing it right, if I'm doing it wrong, what I did, what I shouldn't do. I'm not saying I'll take your advice, but just leave a comment.
What was the point of Anthem game?
So I have something to read.
Wow.
I will read the comments. I definitely will read them.
I don't doubt you won't.
And if it's not too many comments, I'll actually reply to them too. As long as I don't have like billions of comments, I will always reply to them. Even if it's hundreds, I will reply. 20 what? 20 comments? Yeah. That's like perfect to me. You know, I'm antisocial, so if it's only 20 comments, that's like, yeah. That's everything I'm getting. Repeats. No, it's just it's like right in the middle of the playlist I just made today. Yeah. Oh, I like the way his javelin looks. I wonder what's on him. It looks pretty cool. I wonder what vinyl he has. Just want to make sure that's charged for when I go take a shower. Come on, Anthem. You're loading bull jizzle. I should do another video of Breakpoint because they just did another update. Yeah, so I should let everybody see.
Do I have to play the game online?
Nope.
Oh, I'm playing.
I'm pretty sure even if you don't have PlayStation Plus, like, cause it's an online game. It says it's an online game. I'm pretty sure it says online is like it's not optional. Like I think it says not optional. Like online is mandatory. Yeah, see, online play required. But I'm almost positive that I've always played Ghost Recon.
Offline.
Yeah, it's just you just can't play with other people.
Oh.
You can't. Yeah, like cause even yeah. Only thing PlayStation Plus is for is the matchmaking feature. Like you could do everything in the game without PlayStation Plus except the matchmaking, which makes sense that they're making you pay for that, because to me that's like the best part about the PlayStation. It's how easily people could play together, and there's so many people with Sony PlayStation 4 that you will always find somebody to play on every game. Yo, even I was even playing Assassin's Creed Unity, I think, and
Hold on, she's reading her book.
I was even playing Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah, and that shit, Assassin's Creed Unity is old. I mean, like, it's not super duper old, like, but it's pretty old. Yeah, and so many people have Sony PlayStation 4 that even playing that game, there's a lot of people who you'll be playing with. I was actually really surprised, like.
I don't know, I guess because people, like, there's not as much to play right now.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as much as this game has, but like you could always find somebody to play with. Like it's not like you'll be wandering around waiting for people to play. Like I remember back in the days, I would go online to play games like on my computer. Like I had like the little like they kind of like Lord of the Rings type of games, like where you pick like a character, like an elf or whatever, and you get like these, you know, your group of people and you go to war. And I used to go online to look for people to play with that in that game. And there was also another MMORPG, and there's multiple times when I went on and there was no one to play with for hours and hours and hours. PlayStation is never like that.
Make your play. No, it's not. There's always gonna be somebody playing.
Yeah, like no matter what time. Yeah, even like say I stay up late and it's like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
That means it's 6 o'clock.
Like somewhere else.
Yeah, 6 o'clock at night in like in Asia, and that's normally what happens. Like like when it's a fewer people from like here, America, it's gonna be higher percentage because yeah, it'll be like 6 o'clock in the morning here, but it'll be 6 o'clock at night over there, and vice versa. So it'll always be the same amount of people, just different percentages from different areas. That's what it seems like, at least. Like I have this guy that I play Ghost Recon with, and he lives in Korea. Like when it'll be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, and it'll be like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he'll still be playing, and I'll be like, bro, you gotta go to sleep. And he's in like, I think he's in university. Oh no, he's not in university. He's like doing like a job training program kind of school thing. So he has to take classes and stuff. And he'll be like, bro, I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to play. You know, he has like a little Chinese accent or Korean accent. But he's so cool. He said he wanted to move here. Oh fuck, I'm like dying. Yeah. I was like, bro, believe it or not, it's like, I'm not gonna tell him to come, but it's easier to be over here than people think. Especially like if he goes to New York, like where we were, he could go right into New York, and they'll like place him into like a halfway house or something. They might, huh? Yeah, but they might not do him a shelter because he like has no kids and stuff. But they'll put him in a halfway house, they'll give him a bed to sleep in, and you know, he'll have a place to put his stuff. All he got to do is get a job and, you know, start working. It's a lot easier than people think. That's why most of the time, Americans are way more lazy than the foreigners who are in our country. Like, you know, people who come from other countries who they don't have no opportunities at all. Like, they're literally walking down the road to get water in a bucket to carry in their head. And so they get over here and it looks like the land of opportunity to them because, you know, yeah, everything looks like everything is an opportunity here, but we just don't see it because we're so used to it. Yeah.
Freelancer? I think it's over.
Yeah.
Day. No. Yeah, but I mean,
and that's
only because.
And that's gonna be the week when they're gonna be coming like 7 o'clock at night and to come get her. And no, I don't think so. I think you should. I think that's a good present actually, because that's actually worth quite a bit, Ala, and it's not. Yeah, and it's not like you have to take the money out your pocket. You're just letting them keep it.
We'll get this done.
That is actually a really good present. Probably more money than anybody else gonna spend on them. Yep.
Grim?
Yes. Oh, looks like we found it.
It's gonna be on the Christmas week.
It's making echoes? Grab that to silence it. We can't let this thing reach the board. It could destroy everything.
Let's run.
Oh, I can fly. I fly straight now. Yeah.
That is some relic. I mean, that is some relic that you can absolutely and easily silence.
I'm on my way, guys. I'm sorry. I was delayed. I was actually just like exploring. Oh shit! And you guys are here fighting this Iron Serpent. I think that is. Oh no, that's just a big Titan. The Iron Serpent is the name of the area. He's about to die. Him.
Tighten down.
Great. All that's left is Merlin. Which just spat out a Titan.
It's a baby Titan. You know how Titans give birth? They just like grow like another one of them on the side, and then it like breaks off and just walks away. Yeah, like they grow like a little version. You seen like the little Titan that was next to the big one just now? Yeah, that. I don't know exactly. I've never seen it actually give birth, so I just read it. It's like they, you know, like when it's loading, it'll have like something to explain something. Yeah, it says Titans create offsprings by creating a smaller version of a miniature version of itself, and it just breaks off and walks away.
Another Titan. We've got to silence the relic or
And like
they'll
the
keep making more.
oh another Titan. Oh, and they have like these things called brutes, and they said the brutes, like the way that their mating ritual is that they have like a bunch of males come and they duke it out in front of the female to see which one wins, but the female gets bored halfway through the ceremony and runs off into the woods. So by the time they're finished fighting, which she doesn't even see the end of the fight, which sucks, like then they have to run off into the woods and find her, and then she has to decide whether or not she wants them after all that. And sometimes they say no, and then when that happens, what they do is they go into like a cave and they brood for the rest of their life.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I guess since they mate for life, that if they don't, you know, they do all that and they don't become the mate, then they brood for life. They said like they literally go and brood in a cave for the rest of their life. No, like just like, you know, being sad. Like pretty much they go in the cave and be emo brutes. Yep. Listening to country music and My Chemical Romance and shit. Oh.
I like this song. I like the beat.
It's been 18 minutes.
I feel like that people don't even like think about this song when they're listening to it. It's just the beat that they're caught on.
There's a lot of songs that I listen to because of the beat. Like there's some, like I used to not do that because yeah, I used to not do that because I used to feel like I'm not gonna listen to a song just because the beat is good, because that means that they're not, you know, they're obviously not good at making an entire song good. But I started to realize, you know, there's different people who do different parts of the song, and the beat is just as, you know, as wholly on its own as the lyrics are. And I've listened to tracks and I like one person's verse and I don't like another person's verse, and I still listen to the whole song. So I felt like if I do that, then it's okay if I like the beat, that I listen to it even if I don't really like the words so much. If I hate the words, I won't listen to it. But if it don't bother me so much, I can listen to it. Like there's a song that your mom hates that I listen to, but I only can listen to it because, you know, like I'm not really paying attention to the words. It's the Blueface song, and you know I hate Blueface. But it's this song. This song, she hates it.
And you just like the beat?
Yeah, I just like. I mean, I like the melody of the song too. Like, I like the way he you know, like his voice is on the song, like the way he raps on it, but I don't like I don't like what he's saying. I don't like the actual words that he's saying. I just like the way it sounds. Diddy Rock, I just came for that. Sorry.
You don't like the words, you sure?
Yeah, this song is a complete misogynistic song. Blueface disrespectful. Hmm?
Carefully, alright? You go change the laundry up anyways.
Yep. Well, that's the end of this video. That's 20 guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you later. Back at Port Tarsus.